Good evening and welcome to the big quiz this Wednesday evening, live from Seamus O'Donnell's. Thank you so much for joining me. So, this week I realised something as I was peeling my Jersey Royals.
Potatoes, hear me out, make chips, crisps, and vodka. It's as if the other vegetables aren't even trying.
And you can probably tell, but I'm looking rather svelte. I've been on a diet recently. This is how it's going.
So, I have been on a diet for 2 weeks, and I'm very proud to say I have lost 14 days of
Now,
happiness.
finally, we're still in COVID land, and something dawned on me.
We're gonna have to retire that expression, avoid it like the plague, because it turns out humans don't do that.
Now you're up to date, it's time for the quiz. Okay, so last week's winners, the Spin Doctors are here. Quiz Out to Help Out is here, and we have Father Jax. I think the Pokey Raiders may be joining us later. So while they're on their way, let's begin with question number 1. In Bob the Builder, what is the character Dizzy? Question number 1. In Bob the Builder, what is the character Dizzy? Question number 2. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line, are the lyrics from which song? If you change your mind, I'm the first in line, are the lyrics from which song? Question number 3. What does the letter M stand for in FM? What does the letter M stand for in FM? Question number 4. In which month in the UK is the longest day? In which month in the UK is the longest day? Question number 5. Since 1999, Forbes has published a list of the highest paid celebrities in the world. Who are the only 3 Canadians to have made it into a yearly top 10? 1 point for each correct answer. Since 1999, Forbes has published a list of the highest paid celebrities in the world. Who are the only 3 Canadians to have made it into a yearly top 10? Question number 6. Which quintet were the first group to debut with 4 consecutive #1 hits in the US music charts? Excuse me. Which quintet were the first group to debut with 4 consecutive #1 hits in the US music charts? Question number 7. Which annual sporting event, first held in 1907, was once described by Sports Illustrated as 38 Miles of Terror? Which annual sporting event, first held in 1907, was once described by Sports Illustrated as 38 Miles of Terror? And question number 8. In Sherlock Holmes, what is Dr. Watson's first name? Sherlock Holmes, what is Dr. Watson's first name? Number 9. What is the name of the alley in which all items on the Hogwarts supply list can be purchased? What is the name of the alley in which all items on the Hogwarts supply list can be purchased? And number 10. Which 2 islands have the greatest plant diversity in the world? 1 point for each correct answer. Number 10. Which 2 islands have the greatest plant diversity in the world? Here's a recap of the questions. Question number 1. In Bob the Builder, what is the character Dizzy? Question number 2. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line, are the lyrics from which song? Question number 3. What does the M stand for in FM? Question number 4. In which month in the UK is the longest day? And question number 5. Since 1999, Forbes has published a list of the highest paid celebrities in the world. Who are the only 3 Canadians to have made it into a yearly top 10? Question number 6. Which quintet were the first group to debut with 4 consecutive #1 hits in the US music charts? Question number 7. Which annual sporting event, first held in 1907, was once described by Sports Illustrated as 38 Miles of Terror? Question number 8. In Sherlock Holmes, what is Dr. Watson's first name? Question number 9. What is the name of the alley in which all items on the Hogwarts supply list can be purchased? And question number 10. Which two islands have the greatest plant diversity in the world? Give you 10 more seconds. And here we go with the answers. Question number 1. Dizzy in Bob the Builder is a cement mixer. Number 2. If you change your mind, I'm the first in line. Take a Chance on Me by ABBA. Only 1 point for that answer. Question number 3. The M in FM is modulation. Question number 4. The longest day in the UK is in June. Number 5. The answer is Justin Bieber, Celine Dion, and James Cameron. 1 point for each of those. Question number 6 is the Jackson 5. Question number 7. 38 Miles of Terror is the Isle of Man TT race. Question number 8. The answer is John Watson. Question number 9 is Diagon Alley. Be careful not to go diagonally. And question number 10. The two countries are New Guinea and Madagascar. Yeah, that's 2 points. So in total, for round 1, we have a total of 13 points available to you. And the teams now, we have Spin Doctors, Quiz Out to Help Out, Father Jacks, the Cockings are in the house, and the Pokey Raiders. So, Pokey Raiders scored 7 on that round. Quiz Out to Help Out, 10 out of 13. Cockings, 8 out of 13. 3 out of 13 for the for Father Jacks. And the Spin Doctor, 6 out of 13. So on round 1, the Quiz Out to Help Out are in the lead with 10. Closely followed by the Cockings with 8. 7 to the Pokey Raiders, 6 to the Spin Doctor, and 3 to Father Drax. Now, the next round is What Comes Next? What comes next in this sequence? 18, 4, 13, 6, and what? So what comes next in this sequence of numbers? 18, 4, 13, 6. Then what? Number 12. What comes next in this sequence? Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, and what? What comes next in this sequence? Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, then what? Number 13. What comes next in the following sequence? QWERTY what? QWERTY what? Number 14. What completes the following sequence? And now for something completely different. the Holy Grail, the life of Brian, and what? Number 14, what comes next? And now for something completely different. The Holy Grail, the life of Brian, and then what? Yeah, just realised that Father Jacks had put that their Brians were crap and have been ruined by the drink. Did correct them, but it was apt for question 14. Question number 15. What comes next in this sequence? Brazil, Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany, what? What comes next in this sequence? Brazil, Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany, what? Number 16. What comes next in this sequence? Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, what? What comes next in this sequence? Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, what? Sure, technically it should be Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Bristol, Buckinghamshire, what? Number 17. What comes next in this sequence? Roger, John, Brian, what? Or who? Who comes next in the following sequence? Roger, John, Brian, who? Number 18. Home, brain, heart, and what? What comes next? Home, brain, heart, what? Question number 19. What comes next in this sequence? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and what? Number 19. What comes next in this sequence? Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and what? And question number 20. What comes next? Who comes next? James Callaghan, Michael Foot, Neil Kinnock, and who? James Callaghan, Michael Foot, Neil Kinnock, and then who comes next in the sequence? Recap of those questions. Question number 11 in the what comes next round. Number 11, 18, 4, 13, and 6. What comes next? Number 12, Afghanistan, Albania, Algeria, Andorra, and then what? Number 13, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, and then what? Number 14, and now for something completely different. The Holy Grail, the life of Brian, and then what? And number 15, Brazil, Brazil, England, Brazil, West Germany, what? Number 16. Avon, Bedfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, and then what comes next in the sequence? Number 17. Roger, John, Brian, and who comes next in the sequence? Number 18. Home, brain, heart, and who? No, what? Home, brain, heart, and what? Who? What's the last one? Number 19. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, and what comes next? And number 20. James Callaghan, Michael Foot, Neil Kinnock, and then who? Give you 10 more seconds and we'll go to the answers. Okay, here are the answers to round 2. Question number 15. 15? No, number 11. Is the numbers on a dartboard, so that puts number 10 next in the sequence. Number 12. They are countries of the world in alphabetical order, so the next one that I'm looking for is Angola. Number 13. QWERTY, and then we are looking for U because it's the top row keys on an English keyboard. Question number 14. They're films by the Monty Python crew, so it's the meaning of life. Number 15. Brazil, England, and the others. The next one is Argentina. They are World Cup winning nations in order. Number 15. Counties of England. The next one alphabetically is Cambridgeshire. Number 15 is Freddie, as they're members of Queen. Number 17. Number 18, I can't count today. Number 18 is Courage. They are items sought after in The Wizard of Oz. Number 19 is Numbers, the books of the Bible. And number 20 is John Smith, the leaders of the Labour Party. Now, hopefully you read them off the screen because I did an awful job of telling you the numbers of the answers. And you are ready to give me your scores. My screen's too high. There we go. Poke Raiders are now on 14 out of 23. $15 out of 23 for the Cockings. Spin Doctor, 11 out of 23. Quiz Out to Help Out are on 17. And Father Jack's 7 out of 13. So far they're going for their wooden spoon. So that means that the first place has no change. Quiz Out to Help Out are in the lead with 17. Followed by the Cockings with 15. Closely followed by the Poke Raiders at 14. And Spin Doctors and then Father Jack. Now we move on to round 3, which I know is your favouriteest round of the quiz. This is Answer Smash. The way that this works, I will show you a picture and ask you a question, and you need to smush those two together to give me the answer that I'm looking for. Ready? Here we go. Question number 21. What is that aminal in the picture? And what is the study of the history of words? What is that aminal in the picture, and what is this study of the history of words? Number 22. Who is that person in the picture? And what is the American legal drama series which was originally broadcast from 1957 to 1966, starring Raymond Burry? Just to let you know, if you're watching on YouTube and you are joining in with the chat, if you would like me to give you a clue towards any of these ones, put it in the chat. And then on the next pass, if I can think of one, I'll give you a clue. Question number 23. Name the instrument in the picture, and what is the group of culturally similar indigenous people inhabiting the Arctic regions of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska? So if you put on the chat which question you'd like a clue on, when we come back round to it, I'll give you a clue if I can think of one that doesn't just give you the answer. Question number 23. What is that in the picture? And what are the group of culturally similar, or how are they known? The group of culturally similar indigenous peoples inhabiting the Arctic regions of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. Number 24. What is that in the picture? And what is a triangular Swiss chocolate bar brand that is currently owned by US confectionery company Mondelez International? Number 25. What is that in the picture? And name the limbs of the human body used for manipulation and sensation. Number 26. Who is that in the picture? And what is the French phrase meaning in relation to or with regards to? Number 26. Who is that in the picture? And what is the French phrase meaning in relation to or with regards to? Number 27. What is that in the picture? And what is another term for tilt head in a particular direction? Number 28. Who is that in the picture? And what is a small dish for baking and serving an individual portion of food? Who is that in the picture? And what is a small dish for baking and serving an individual portion of food? Number 29. Who is that in the picture? And who is the Jedi Master in the Star Wars films who was originally portrayed by Alec Guinness? Number 29. Who is that in the picture? And who is the Jedi Master in the Star Wars films who was originally portrayed by Alec Guinness? Question number 30. Name the actress, and what is the company, the crisp manufacturer in the Republic of Ireland, founded in 1954, which invented the first flavoured crisp production process? Name the actress, and don't forget, to put on the chat if you want a clue for any of these ones, or if you wanted to give you a hint of the program or something that maybe an actor or actress is in. Crisp manufacturer in the Republic of Ireland, founded in 1954, which invented the first flavoured crisp production process. Okay, I'm going to start on a recap, but just say, don't forget, I've got a 20 seconds delay on this one. So if you want me to give you a clue, you need to put the number of the question that you want the clue on in the chat. So I'm just going to wait for the chat to catch up. Give it a little bit longer. Okay, I think it's caught up. So here we go with the recap of round 3. We have some clue requests for questions 29 and 30. Okay, I will do my best with that one. So, number 21, what is the animal and what is the study of the history of words? Number 22, who is the actor and what is the name of the American legal drama series originally broadcast from 1957 to 1966 starring Raymond Burry? The person in this picture it does a lot of comedy films and like the Halloween, the Medea Halloween films and things like that. Number 23 is a music. It's a string instrument. That's about the best clue I can give you. And the group of culturally similar indigenous peoples inhabiting the Arctic regions of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska. I can't give you a clue on that one, I'm afraid. Number 24. Kind of linked to question 30, I guess. And what is a triangular Swiss chocolate bar brand currently owned by US confectionery company Mondelez International? Always get those at Christmas. Number 25. Kind of pretty obvious, this one. I can't give you any clues. What is that in the picture? And what are the limbs of the human body used for manipulation and sensation? Well, before I get there, question number 30. The Crisp Manufacturing Company. It's a brand that we sell in the pub. Question number 26 is an actress who is in the How to Get Away with Murder series. And the French phrase meaning in relation to, with, or with regards to. Number 27, it's a road sign telling you to do something right now. And the action of tilting your head in a particular direction. Put those two together. Comes up with something that's very useful. Number 28, singer. Name the singer. And what is the small dish for baking and serving an individual portion of food? Now, number 29, there was a clue required for this one. I can't give you a clue because the program is the name. They drive a mystery machine, and he likes his special snacks. And the question, Jedi Master in the Star Wars films, originally portrayed by Alec Guinness. All I can say with this one is that I feel like this is my best answer smash that I have ever done or will ever do again. It's all downhill from here. Number 30. The actress is in Law and Order SVU. Plays Olivia Benson. But I need the name of the actor who portrays her. And the crisp manufacturer in the Republic of Ireland, founded in 1954, which invented the first flavoured crisp production process. And as I said, that is a brand that we sell in the pub. Normally. Pre-COVID. Having troubles getting the stocks at the minute. Okay. Me. I think it's time for the answers. Number. Sit here looking like a drunk. Number 21. The animal in the picture is a bee, and the study of the history of words is entomology. That gives us beantimology. Number 22. The actor is Tyler Perry from the Medea horror films and lots of other things. And the American legal drama series, originally broadcast from 1957 to 1966, starring Raymond Burry. Now, the dates are very important because Raymond Burry was in a few different programs. The program was Perry Mason. Tyler Perry Mason. Number 23. The string instrument in the picture was a violin. And the group of culturally similar indigenous peoples inhabiting the Arctic region of Greenland, Canada, and Alaska are the Inuit, which gives us violinuit. Number 24. The item in the picture was a potato. And the triangular Swiss chocolate bar, the brand that is currently owned by US confectionery company Mondelez International, is a Toblerone, which gives us potatoblerone. Number 25, we have butter, and the limbs of the human body are fingers, which gives us butterfingers. I'm sorry, okay, so it's beatmology, not beentymology. Sorry, question number 21, I've been corrected, is beetymology. Beetmology. B-E-E-T-mology, not beentymology. That's the study of insects. Number 26 is Viola Davis, and the French phrase meaning in relation to or with regards to is vis-a-vis. So we have Viola Davis-a-vis. There was some contention about the butter. It looks like cheese. Well, I suppose they are similar in construct. Question number 27, which technically also hasn't been smashed. Number 27 is a stop sign, is to stop, and tilt head in a particular direction is cock. So therefore I'm looking for stop cock. My quiz, and I'm going to go for artistic license. Number 28, we're back to the smashing it. The person in the picture was Shakira, because she's a favourite of mine. And the small dish for baking and serving an individual portion of food is a ramekin, which gives us shamiramikin. Number 29, my favourite one ever. In the picture is Scooby-Doo, the Jedi Master in the Star Wars films originally portrayed by Alec Guinness is Obi-Wan Kenobi, which gives us Scooby-Dooby-Wan Kenobi. I thank you. Number 30 is Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay, and the manufacturing company that invented the first flavoured crisp process is Tato. Mariska Hargitay. Actually, so there was just some contention about the stop sign. A no entry sign is a red sign with a white rectangle in the middle. So there was some contention there about whether or not it was a truly answer smash if the answers don't overlap. You know how hard it is coming up with these things? Really? I'll try to do better in the future. But I still think Scooby-Dooby Wankanobi was inspired. So I'd like to know now what you got on that round. So don't forget, which I haven't mentioned, the scoring, 1 point for the picture, 1 point for the answer. If you've mushed the two together, it's 2 points for each one. So Just want to make sure, Bev, Nick, did you get 2 points for each of those? So the Spin Doctors are currently on 22 out of 43. Quiz Out to Help Out, 34 out of 43. Father Jacks, what did you get? Was it 19 in total that you're on? 29 out of 43 for the Cockings. 19 out of 43 for Father Jacks. And the Pokey Raiders, what did you get? There, haven't given me your score yet. Pokey Raiders, what was your score? They're still arguing about stopcocks. Pokey Raiders, give me your scores. While you're thinking about it, we're going to go on to the next round, General Knowledge. Please don't forget to put your scores on the chat, Pokey Raiders. Thank you. 24 out of 43. Right. General Knowledge. Question number 31. Name the 2 largest US states that have names ending with the letter O. Name the 2 largest US states that have the names ending with the letter O. Number 32. What is a type of conference or meeting and the Greek word for to drink together? What is a type of conference or meeting and the Greek word for to drink together? Number 33. Carrying on from a question from last week. In which town did the shootout at the OK Corral take place? In which town did the shootout at the OK Corral take place? Number 34. Which landlocked southern African country is currently home to the largest African elephant population? Apparently question 32 isn't allowed due to social distancing, but it's okay if you're in the same bubble. You can have a drink together in your bubble. Number 35. What are the names of the 2 busiest airports in Japan? What are the names of the 2 busiest airports in Japan? Number 36. In the human skull, how many bones are there? How many bones are there in the human skull? Number 37. Who was the Egyptian god of the sun? Who was the Egyptian god of the sun? Number 38. What is the most recognizable campanile in the world? What is the most recognizable campanile in the world? Number 39. Who was Jason Allen Alexander married to for 55 hours in 2004? Who was Jason Allen Alexander married to for 55 hours in 2004? If anyone would like to know what a campanile is, please put it into the comments before I get to the answers. I'm not sure of my pronunciation of it either. It's an Italian word. Probably campanile. Campanile? I don't know. Question number 40. Which popular film begins at 727 Fifth Avenue? Okay, so I just asked Google, and the word, I don't know if you can hear this. Let's try this.
Campanile.
Don't know if that worked. That's how you spell it. Pronounce it. Here we go. Here's your recap. Number 31. Name the two largest US states that have names ending with the letter O. Oh, hello. Name the two largest US states that have names ending with the letter O. Number 32. A type of conference or meeting and the Greek word for two together. Number 33. In which town did the shootout at the OK Corral take place? Number 34. Which landlocked southern African country is currently home to the largest African elephant population? And number 35. What are the names of the two busiest airports in Japan? Number 36. How many bones are there in the human skull? Number 37. Who was the Egyptian god of the sun? Number 38. What is the most recognizable campanile in the world? Number 39. Who was Jason Allen Alexander married to for 55 hours in 2004? Campanile. Thank you. Number 40. Which popular film begins at 727 Fifth Avenue? Now you know why I don't like doing quiz questions that I can't pronounce. Just give me that Welsh town. I did fine on that one. Okay. Here we go with the answers. Number 31. The two largest states ending with the letter O are New Mexico, that's 1 point, and Colorado is another point. Number 32, the word is symposium. Number 33 is tombstone. Number 34 is Botswana. Number 35 is Haneda and Narita. Number 36 is 22. I don't know if I pronounced those Japanese places correctly. Number 36, 22 bones in the skull. 37 is Ra. Number 38, the most recognizable place that I can't pronounce is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Number 39, he was married to Britney Spears for 55 hours. And number 40 is breakfast at Tiffany's. We're nearly there. We're on the home stretch. Only Scrabble is remaining, but before we go to Scrabble, I need you to give me your scores. So that one is out of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Out of 12 on that one. So that gives us a grand total of 55 out of 55 on this one. Spin Doctors. That's Alex. Get me out of here. 39. The Cockings are on 34 out of whatever. 39 out of 55 for Quiz Out to help out. 29 for the Spin Doctor. And the Poke Raiders are on 29. And Father Jack's 23, bringing up. Don't forget to turn the light off if you end up being the last one to leave. So that gives us in first place with 39 points, Quiz Out to help out. In second place with 34 points are the Cockings. In joint third place with 29 points, the Spin Doctors and the Poke Raiders. And bringing up the rear, as always, Father Jack's, which puts us into the fifth and final round of the quiz this evening, which is the Scrabble round. This week's word is perceptible. No, it's not. Please hold the line while we try to connect you. The number you are calling knows you are waiting, and it also knows that there is a glaring spelling mistake in tonight's Scrabble round. Scrabble round. So while you just talk amongst yourself, get yourself another drink. I am going to just change the word because I put a B, not a P. The other way around. I put a P, not a B, and now my computer's just the scribble round. Yeah, the scribble round. There we go. Perceptible is the word, and now I'm ready to move on. Here we go. Here's perceptible. Number 41. A person who is equal to another with 4 letters. A person who is equal to another. Number 42. Strange and frightening. Number 43. A round, flattish cap of felt or cloth with 5 letters. Number 44. A small wave or series of waves on the surface of water, 6 letters. And another 6 letters. Number 45. Your favourite alcoholic drink. Number 41. A person who is equal to another, 4 letters. 42. Strange and frightening with 5 letters. Number 43, a round, flattish cap of felt or cloth, 5 letters. And number 44, a small wave or series of waves on the surface of water, 6 letters. And number 46, your favourite alcoholic drink with 6 letters. I'll take a porn star, please. Porn star martini, I should clarify. Or Prosecco. Part 2, question number 46. Directions for cooking something with 6 letters. 47, a platform on pillars projecting from the shore into the sea, 4 letters. 48, to raise or put up, 5 letters. 49, the first or second stomach of a cow used as food, 5 letters. And 50, a metric unit, formally defined as the volume of 1 kilogram of pure water under standard conditions, 5 letters. Number 46 again, directions for cooking something with 6 letters. Number 47, a platform on pillars projecting from the shore into the sea, 4 letters. Number 48, to raise or put up, 5 letters. Number 49, the first or second stomach of a cow used as food. How is it known when you're eating it? Number 50, a metric unit formally defined as the volume of 1 kilogram of pure water under standard conditions with 5 letters. Give you 41 to 45 for a few more seconds. And 46 to 50. And now it's time to move on to the answers for the Scrabble round. Not the Scribble round, the Scrabble round. Number 41, a person who is equal to another is a peer, with P-E-E-R, P-E-E-R. 42, strange and frightening is eerie. Number 43, a round, flattish cap of felt or cloth is a beret. Or beret. Number 44, a small wave or series of waves on the surface of water is ripple. And your favourite alcoholic drink is a tipple. Number 46, directions for cooking something is a recipe. Number 47, a platform on pillars projecting from the shore into a sea is another type of pier. Number 48, to raise or put up is to erect. Number 49, the first or second stomach of a cow used as food is tripe. And number 50, a metric unit formally defined as the volume of 1 kilogram of pure water under standard conditions is a litre. So out of 65 in total for this week's quiz, the Poke Raiders are first in with their scores with 39 points. Okay, it's time for the scores. This week's winners, with a grand total of 49 points, are Quiz Out to Help Out. Yay, you win. In second place, with 41 points, are the Cockings. Well done, you did very well this evening. I'm surprised, you're normally not so intelligent. With 39 points. In third place are the Poke Raiders, closely followed by the Spin Doctor Judith with 38 points, which means that this week's team who came furthest from winning are Father Jack's, but well done Bev and Ian for trying. Don't forget to turn the lights off as you leave the room. Thank you. As always, I would like to say thank you very much for playing. I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry about the spelling mistakes. Can't go back and correct them. And I will leave you with a little musical number that I put together and a face that you should all be familiar with. I hope if you've been to the pub or you've met Bear, he features in today's video. So thank you very much. I will see you again next week, I hope. Will we continue online? Thank you very much. Good night.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, rancher. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what was happening? What was happening, baby?